Hello. Today we're going to talk about speaker and speaker systems. What we have here is we're going to take a look at a couple examples of speakers. Now this right here is a bass speaker. This happens to be a 10-inch bass speaker. Several synonyms you can use for a bass speaker. My personal favorite is a woofer. So this right here is a woofer. See? That's a woofer right there. Now that's going to cover some of the lower frequencies in the musical spectrum. This particular woofer is out of a pair of Polk Audio C7s from the 1970s. Now it's a very beautiful woofer, but if you notice here on the back, it's missing its magnet there. So that's a bass speaker or a woofer. Now next up, we have our high speaker, which covers high frequencies. A synonym that I like to use is tweeter. And this is a tweeter right here. Now this particular tweeter is a horn tweeter. Horn because it is shaped much like a horn and also covers very high frequency ranges. Now this by itself is going to sound like this.
Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Now the bass speaker by itself is going to sound like this.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Now the third speaker in a 3-speaker system is the mid-range. Now this speaker is going to be a little bit smaller than the bass speaker, but a little bit bigger than the high frequency or the tweeter. This is known as a mid-range speaker. Now on most one-speaker systems, this is going to be the type of speaker that you'll find. Mainly this covers a lot of the middle frequencies, but it doesn't cover the high highs and the low lows. Basically, kind of an average. And you'll find that this is kind of a connective tissue between the high speaker, the horn tweeter in this case, and the low speaker, which is the bass or the woofer. Now, the mid-range speaker by itself sounds like this. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Now collectively, these will be positioned in a speaker cabinet similar to this. Okay? And then if you get the bass speaker involved, that will also be like this. And then if I had a third hand, I could show you the tweeter as well. So if it's a tweeter,
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
or if it's a woofer,
Testing 1, 2, 3.
or if it's a mid-range speaker, testing 1, 2, 3. Again, all three make up the 3-speaker system. So you can have your
Tweeter,
your mid-range,
And your woofer, woofer.
Thanks for watching this instructional video. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next segment, we're going to talk about changing a light bulb. So please stay tuned for that. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss out. Thanks again.